Okay, I think we're good. Or the days, I think. Says excellent connection, although on my end it doesn't really seem like that. Is it good? I think it's good. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Now I just need to send this little stream to into my server. There we go. Okay. Link. Whoopsies. That should not be happening. There we go. Okay. Stop that. Enough with that. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sent a little message in the Discord. All right. Very excited for this. Incredibly excited for this, actually, as a matter of fact. Hopefully some people will tune in for this. I'm going to go ahead and post on some of my stories. Just so people are like, whoa, what's this guy doing? It's like, oh, guess what I am doing? Why does it say 4 days ago? Is this not live? Not live? No, it is. Okay. I need this to work, for one. Hey, look at me. I'm my own viewer. Oh, it's set to unlisted. Oopsies. Edit. Public. Yeah, that'd be up there with like top 10 things to actually do. You know, for people to get that notification. This card. View channel. Auto stop. Chase? Hello, hello. Is this, does it show that I'm live on my channel, or did you tap my link just out of curiosity? Or did you get a notification or something? Oh, you did get a notification. Okay, so we are good. Thank you, big man. Okay. Oh, I need this to... Come tune for the live. Oh, what the hell? A meeting I had today just got canceled. That's cringe. I needed that today. Whatever. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna post on... Should I post on my college story? I feel like it's stupid. I probably shouldn't. But I kind of want to. I think it would be a little fun. I won't. I feel like that's bad. There we go. What's that? You expecting anything? Chase, I am expecting it to end with a 3D Mario. I'm not gonna lie. I will be a little disappointed. But there is an hour of content here, so I don't think I can really say that I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, it's Genie! I like how your username is Genie, and then you wrote Genie, by the way. That's like such a mom way of doing it. That's awesome. I love that you're tuning into this. You're so real for that. Any last minute guesses, Genie, for what you think? There's the realization. God, I hope they, actually, you know what, Chase? No, I hope they do Mario Party 8 HD. That's what I'm hoping. I think that would be pretty awesome. I think that would be epic. Donkey Kong. JF Meditz? How's it going, JF? JF Meditz? Feel fake for not being able to pronounce that right. My bad. Changes to 3D Donkey Kong or bust. Hey man, a 3D Donkey Kong actually would be really epic. Imagine if that's how they open it. That's how they open the entire thing. Oh, I'm not wearing my dye. Holy crap. That's like not canon. Hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? If we're doing this right. I'm gonna put on my little star earrings. I feel like these are like good luck charms for an occasion such as this. Tropical Freeze is so good. I hope they do Tropical Freeze HD too. Or Tropical... Wait, what was the... I forget what the Switch port of it was called. It wasn't Deluxe, was it? I'm just now realizing I'm wearing earphones, so these earrings are kind of like... Whatever, I guess I'll have them off for now. It's not like anything is, you know, playing right now. So, whatever. Let's see, my last minute guess, I'm committing, or is that... Committing to is the spine. The spiner of this gen will be light blue to red. That's actually a fire guess. I haven't even thought about the box arts. I actually really like that. I kind of hope it's pure white, to be honest with you. Kind of like how the 3DS one was, but I might be cringe for like wanting it to be like that. Instead of Mario, 3D Luigi game, Your Luigi 2. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, that sounds great. I actually would. That's not even sarcasm. I would love a second Your Luigi, but I know that they wouldn't. Yeah, they're definitely going to open up with Mario Kart. That's like, there's no way that they do. Or there's no way that they don't, sorry. I feel like that really is the only way that they can go about this, because it's the only thing we do know. I do love Arlo. JF. Abby? Good freaking morning. It's a great morning, actually. It's a fantastic morning, one could say. If Charlie was in here, I'd make such a specific joke. Sleek gray, honestly. If it was, I feel like they wouldn't do gray just because that would kind of be like blah on the shelf, but it would. That's a tough call. I feel like they would do white so it's contrast enough to the red, and also because like Nintendo white red. But like, I am not gonna put it past them to do gray. like a dark gray. I'm a big dark gray fan, if you couldn't tell. Dude, who is JF? I don't know who you are IRL. Because I clearly know who... I clearly know that you are someone. I'm trying to think about initials, but I'm trying not to dox either. JF. John F. Kennedy. Wait, no way. Oh, that's awesome. Julian. That's so gaming. I was like, no, that's awesome. I hope you're doing good, big man. Streaming while in class, yeah. Of course I am. I mean, my first class isn't until 10:45, so I got some time. I also didn't know that this was gonna be a. I didn't know that this was a 1 hour direct. I was under the impression it was 40 minutes. So the fact that it's an hour is gorgeous. Might need to take a notebook out and just start taking notes. Also, breakfast soda. You're lucky I don't got class till 11. Nice. YouTube channel is keynote. Hell, love the Superstars content. I haven't made an. Oh, actually, I guess I did do Superstars with the Mario Party lecture. I am excited for the treehouse. I was just saying to Jeannie literally yesterday. I wasn't really that I didn't care that much, but I actually am really excited for the treehouse now. Like thinking about it. Bro, I have one right now. These sodas are so... No, orange cream actually is marvelous. It's such a Coke Vanilla contender. At least you know, Chase, how much I like Coke Vanilla. Also, really quickly, I want my joke to go appreciated. So if you guys could go to my Twitter, ZackShackYT on Twitter... Go look at the photo I posted before this. I would really appreciate that. I should probably post on Instagram right now because I know damn well there's people waking up this morning immediately looking at Instagram stories. Poggers. Direct with me. Happy face. I'll put a little link. Oh, come on. There we go. Yo, I got a follower on Twitter. This is the best day ever. Shout out, wait. Cha-chat tree frog? Dude, every, like, word in this is, like, contradicting. You know who you are, though. What's this? C button predictions? I had one initially before someone changed, my mind, and I'm fully bandwagoning their opinion, but initially I thought they were changing the screenshot button to be exclusively photos, and then that C button will be capture or clip, and that one will only be for, well, clips. But then my friend George, we were talking, and he was like, he mentioned how it might be a cursor button, so it enables like the mouse on if you're in like TV mode or handheld with the Joy-Con still on it, and you'd rather just use the like right stick for the mouse instead of the actual mouse, which I think is actually a pretty good guess. I very much am a fan of that. Oh, Jeannie, that was you. That's Poggers. Fall back. You, ugly. What the hell? That's a funny banner, actually. I hope they announce a new menu screen. If they better show off, they're going to show off the menu screen. Right? Like, they have to. There's no way that they don't. Joe? Oh my god. I'm actually hype as hell that you're here specifically. I was gonna text you after this was over. I feel like they're gonna reveal Joy-Con Drift Plus. What a dumbass. It's really good. They announced Mario Galaxy 3. I kind of hope that it's not, to be honest. Just because, I don't know, it's going to make this generation feel like, if it kicks off with a sequel game rather than its own, it's going to kind of feel weird. Not that I wouldn't want it, it would be epic, but we need a new eShop bad. Yeah. No, don't leave, Joe. I'm sorry. I love Mario Galaxy 3. I'm a big Galaxy 3 enjoyer. It's me. I'm raising my, oh, you can't see. I'm raising my hand because I love Galaxy 3. Oh, actually, this is a good time to test this, actually. I have a full cam. I've been messing with OBS, so hold on. Let me try this. Also, I have no idea how long this camera is going to last. Off its single battery. I can't see how long it is. I'm tempted to plug it in, but I'm a little scared. Here, you know what? No, let's test it. This is for science. And nothing can go wrong. Wow, nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, that's right. I wanted to test out this thing. Although I can't do it on. I have to full screen OBS for this. That looked horrible. What the hell? Greetings, gamers. All right, see ya. I can't switch cleanly. Yeah, because it just fades to black. Okay, whatever. That's something I'll figure out later. Not really much of an OBSer, so I gotta mess with things. Ethan, afternoon. I was gonna put my headset on, but again, there's nothing to listen to. I'm not gonna play music because I don't wanna risk anything. 3D Mario is what, medieval themed? We got castles. Just make Mario a knight with a sword, but keep it goofy. Wasn't that just Angry Birds Epic? Gaffle? No way. And Abby, are you guys both watching like next to each other on your phones in bed? Be so for real right now. Or is it on like a TV? Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to chat if it was. Or maybe you would. You would just have to click your remote in an awkward amount of time. Gaffle's class. I'm getting ready for my 940. Gaffle, you're in class right now? That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. My professor's holding me for 3 minutes after class. Well, what time does your class end? Or is it? You're currently in class, aren't you? My silly predictions came true in the direct we had a few days ago. Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi. That was big. But it being 2026 is dog penis. So 8:50 is when it's supposed to end, when I'm still here. What a cringe-pilled individual. Get the hell out. I can write you a doctor's, I can text you it. I can DM you a doctor's note. You think your professor will take Discord? Oh, also, you better believe that we're locked in today. You see this? They better reveal 10,000 games. Ugh. Oh, they tweeted. No, they didn't. That's YouTube. Yo! Wait, do me and Swiftjar? Hold on. Oh, Swiftjar posted a photo, and I thought it was I thought he had a mug that I had, but it's not. It's like the question block from the Marios. Unlimited games. Bro, where's the ice bowl? Abby. Do you think I'm a damn fool? Of course I got my ice water. Might have to cool off after this direct. And in case anyone was curious, yes, I have bananas as well. Oh my god. I'm so ready. You said no way. Yeah, you think I'm You think I'm not ready to game? Holy. Quaking with anticipation. Streaming the direct in 4K? I don't even know if I can stream. Let me see here. Oh, it does go up to 4K. I'm not going to do 4K because, yeah, actually, you know what? No, I don't even want a little bit of latency or lag or whatever. You going to stay in the air for 3 minutes? I might have to. Or is that not the joke? I don't know if I want to soar. Maybe I will. I might take a lift off if they reveal. You know what? Hold on. Let me try and think here of something like. I want Nabbit as a playable character. Excuse me. The new Mario Kart. I think that would be gaming. I am an advocator for Cappy to be playable, but you know everyone on Twitter has been comparing Cappy to the one floating, the one guy from Sonic Unleashed. I can't remember, or Sonic Colors. Dude, I don't know Sonic, man. I just know the Phantom. Nabbit spin-off series. I would love a little Nabbit, like, origin or something like that, because it's like, who the hell is he? I mean, I know it's, like, implied to be Bowser Jr., but, like, it's not, because it just is not. Maybe it's the 8th Koopaling. Oh, my God. New lore. Maybe it's a gender-bent Bowser Jr., so that way there's at least another girl Koopaling. Oopsies. There you go. Can't unsee it now. Wait, can't unsee what? Make the Flower from Wonder a playable character. Dude, I hope they make Flowey from Undertale a playable character. I think that'd be awesome. Because what if they bring that? What if they bring back that Lost mechanic from 7, where you drill underground, and then Sans is there, and he's like, "Hey, it's me, Sans from Undertale." Can't wait to only get the price reveal. Yeah, that's it. They're having an hour just so they could say it's $500 and nothing else. Oh, the Cappy and the okay, yeah. I just saw a tweet about that. I'm not gonna like claim that that was my original thought, even a little. Oh, I got the bitches on dial liking my Instagram story for when I posted come watch the stream. Kendall and Abby are so based and real for that. I don't know where else I can really post this. Fernando? So based for that. We got a minute. It's 8:59. Gamers. History is about to be made. And I'm so ready. Miles? You absolute gamer, what's up? I'm so ready for this. You got woke Twitter. Alright, there we go. Max? Oh my god. Somebody pinch me. Oh my god, it's happening. Gamers, it's been a wonderful era. It's been a beautiful 7 years of this console. Gotta say, definitely top 3 games of the Switch for me. Pikmin 4, Super Mario Party Jamboree, and honestly, I really did like Mario and Luigi Brothership, but just so it's diverse, I'll say, Animal Crossing New Horizons is pretty epic. I didn't play as much as I wish I did, but it was good. But I'm ready for a new one. That doesn't have tools that break in 2 minutes, so take that as you will, I suppose. Meg? Oh my god, look at everyone joining. This makes me so happy. I love everybody here. Can't wait that I'm so glad that we get to experience this together. Alright. Let's see what this has to offer. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Shapes? Oh, it's I thought it was a game. Oh, this is so epic. What? Oh, this is so sick. What did I say? Oh, baby. Okay, let's see this. Oh my god. Oh, look at you, you're so cute.
Let's go! Yahoo!
Oh my god, it's so cute. Boats? Oh, I'm getting that. I'm understanding. Hammer broke. Nabbit. I saw Nabbit. I saw Kubo. What the hell? That was a Kubo with like a headset on. Kangaroo looks like the Sunshine Kangaroo. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, it is the one. Dude, this is awesome. This is Mario Kart Tour. Oh my god! There's so much! Oh my god! World? Dude. I'm so glad it's not a number. That was
Hello
awesome.
everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
I love that.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Insane.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I'm gonna cry. The crab? Look at this dumbass.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
No way. So it's like,
In the classic Grand Prix,
it's like,
race through 4 courses in a bid for
Racing,
first place.
I think was the one that you could drive everywhere.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Dude, this is
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Dude, they're really pulling the
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
double items are back. Okay, slightly new renders.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh, I'm proud. Are you kidding me? That changes everything.
You can
Dude,
also
Mario's so real
freely
for
drive
that.
around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Dude, that's unbelievable.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
What a launch title.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I can't even imagine what like.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, here we go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I don't even know what I hope. Amen.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you? I think. So quick.
It's game chat.
Wait, no.
I shouldn't be excited.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
This is something that's
Come on, no.
like 10,
Introducing
12 years
Game
ago?
Chat,
Exactly.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh my God.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
for an adventure.
So awesome.
While using the Game Chat feature, your
saw a
voice is
photo about
recognized by
that.
a microphone built into
I
the
did, that's
system.
awesome.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by
Okay,
a bow?
I'm worried about kids getting dunked.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh no!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content,
You can't
even
just
while playing
show
different
footage.
games.
You can't just go from a 2-6-2
Yeah, I know that one.
game to
It's
some
so
one
hard,
games
right?
like that. That
It's
was
tough.
actually fun.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above,
Okay, it looks-
above
it
that
looks
wall
fine.
that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have
It
to
could
do
be
a little
worse, I suppose.
wall ride.
That's just screen sharing.
So everyone can watch them play.
What if it'll be 60
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have
Together. Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, it's
Here,
cute, but-
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Of course.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey, Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Oh no!
Hello.
Wait, this is just Discord.
Yo, Nick.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Okay, so what? It's an extra $80?
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Yo.
Please look forward to games
fan of
which
this
use your camera feed like this.
That looks good.
Dude,
Yeah, that looks
wait.
good.
Are
Left,
you
go left,
serious?
left, left. I'll let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
okay.
Using game chat.
Okay.
Even
okay,
when you're
okay.
apart, you can play
Okay.
games and hang out
Okay.
as if you were
That
together
was
in the same
awesome.
room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Interesting. So that means Jamboree's
Chat
gonna
while
have an
playing your
update.
personal favorites.
DLC, if you will. That's
Decide
interesting.
your
That's good
own
to know.
rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together,
Oh.
anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Shoot, I didn't get to read all that.
What did you think?
Second part,
In
yeah,
developing
that's
Game
changing.
Chat,
Yeah, it is, actually.
our goal was for you
that's
to
pretty
enjoy
big.
playing
I
online
wonder
with
if it's-
others more
actually, yes or
closely,
no, it's gonna be a
including
Nintendo
family and
specific
friends.
camera. You definitely
Almost
can't
as if
plug in
you're
your
all
own,
playing together in the same place.
which is fine. But
The camera you
let's
saw
hear
in the
about it.
trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Not bundled. Knew it. Xavier, what's going on, big
A
man?
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
It'll be
Game
free
Chat,
for a year.
it
It'll
will
be free
be
for a year.
available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, let's let
We hope
you.
you'll try it out.
Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use
If
Game
you
Chat
denied
to play with
Goomba,
their
I would be
friends.
concerned.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Sean?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share
way.
compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games
Chase
exclusive to
Cerebral, dude,
Nintendo
what
Switch
is
2,
up?
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Come on, let's see the menu.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo
Can't
Switch.
Show new gameplay,
The
like,
system's
that's so
thickness remains the
distracting. I
same.
want to look at it.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Wow. Okay, that's actually crazy. Dude.
The screen supports
Okay,
up to
that's
120 frames per
actually
second, allowing
crazy
for
for
smoother
Nintendo.
gameplay in supported
That is
titles.
genuinely insane. That's like unheard of. Oh my god.
The LCD screen is more vivid
120?
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Dude, this is crazy. Nintendo has never been
The
graphics
all-new
and, like,
Joy-Con
performance
2
console.
controllers
Or, like,
connect magnetically.
they've been the
Strong
performance
magnets
console.
keep the
They've never been, like,
controllers
strong,
firmly
like,
attached to the
serious
system.
gaming console.
Detach
That
your
is-
controller easily by
that's
pressing
so-
the release button on the back.
Knew it. I knew that. Sean, I knew it.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held
So now you won't need
horizontally.
one of those strips.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Really? Then I wonder what that...
By adjusting the
sensor,
audio
right?
balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh my god, it's like the noise is really in my left ear. Oh, that was really cool. That was sick. I mean, I know that's just what 3D sound is.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Oh wow, really up in the game here.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
There it is. I was about to ask if that one would allow for charging. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K, dude. This is actually so foreign for Nintendo.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps
really
keep performance stable.
Specs. That's really awesome. Oh, please tell me
On
it's about
Nintendo
the
Switch
frame
2,
rates. I want
you
1080
can play
to 60
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Oh, okay. But they're about oh my god. Yeah, the 4K really is insane.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Yes, seriously.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cute.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What? Dude, this is such a DS, like,
There are a
vibe.
lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
This era is such a DS vibe.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Okay.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Interesting.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
How the release button works.
Another
Oh, it probably just
example,
pulls
the
them
Joy-Con 2
back there.
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, here we go. That looks like
You can
that
adjust the
looks like
position of the
Wii
golf club and
Play
aim for the
game.
cup by rotating
Come
the
on,
Joy-Con
switch
2.
Play. Let's see it.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are
This is
secrets
so
to
Nintendo.
discover
This is
even as you're
so
playing minigames and
Nintendo.
tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique
let's see
features of the
3-4
system
switch.
to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
It better not be a
Now,
$60
I'd like to share some more information regarding
That's gotta be
Nintendo
like a
Switch 2.
$20. That 20 seems like a Nintendo thing.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
So,
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
okay.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Holy.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
It's going to be
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
that looks. I'm gonna have to redo that.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh,
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Okay. June 5th, new Mario Kart in 2 months.
Now,
That's crazy.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
I thought I was about to say Nintendo Switch 2.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, wait.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
One. Xbox One.
Nintendo Switch
X
2 edition
disk drive.
games are the third type.
Oh, damn it.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh my
Please
god.
take a look.
No way! No way.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on
No
the base
shot.
game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Dude, this screams Mario Party.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
The game's been out for...
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Okay. I even said
All
it
of
earlier,
which
that
can be
DLC
accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Come on, drop a Mario Party 3 board.
First
just
up
don't edge
is
me.
Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Dude, that's so crazy.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real
Oh
time.
my god.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a
he's
mode
literally-
where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins,
This is cute.
guide an RC car with your voice,
This is also like Bowser, not...
and compete
like
in other
Imposter Bowser.
mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're
Another
off.
Just like playing one time side
use
mode
mouse
and-
controls to shoot down enemies
Oh, the
while you
Wonder
feel the
Power.
bumps
Wow, they
and
really are
rumbles of
pushing
the
Wonder.
coaster.
It's like the new status quo for Mario.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you
What if
shake a
this
can
is
of spray paint and
DLC
quickly
or
tag
literally
objects.
A separate game?
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a
drop a new
camera,
For no
the
reason.
built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest
have to
party
make another
yet is
analysis.
getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
So it is a separate.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
See, this bugs me because I want the physical. I want the
Please look
goddamn
forward
box,
to a new Mario
so I'm
Party
buying the game a
experience
second time.
where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
That.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of
this a
Zelda
two-pack?
Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and
they're
frame
going.
rates,
Twitter's about to actually blow the fuck
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even
Okay.
more out of your
She knows
adventures
what.
in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
So they added Luigi assistance to
Proceed north.
Zelda. That's awesome. I could cry. This is so awesome. I mean, I'm not like this isn't.
You can
my
share your
hardcore
creations
kind of
using
gaming, but I
QR
know the
codes
people
and
who
send them
are
to
going
another player to
deep
create
into
in
this.
their game.
Oh, that's Nintendo. That's Nintendo using AI.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Ant Dude.
In Kirby
Ant
and the
Dude.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to
60
enjoy
FPS.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Nagalore? Question mark?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I never finished this game, so this might give me an excuse to.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
There
have
it
both a
is.
Nintendo
There it
Switch
is.
and a Nintendo Switch
Savior.
2 edition.
Let's hear it.
In addition to standard
It's like new
controls,
play- it's
you
like
can
new
use
play
mouse
control.
controls for intuitive
There it
gameplay
is. I
on
knew I was
Switch
waiting
2.
for Xavier to say something.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K
Dude,
at 60
this is
frames per second,
so-
or
oh my
enjoy
God.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
So weird
Choose from
for
these two
Nintendo.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By
never
taking
guessed.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I wonder how much.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
If it's
games.
anything more than 30, I feel like. it's
Next,
pushing
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
3-4 switch. 3-4 switch.
Please take a look.
Splatoon! Splatoon! Oh my god. Wait. Oh, this is very Splatoon-esque sound. Oh. Epic? What is gaming? Drag X. Dude, what a not Nintendo thing to... What the hell? Is this a mode or is this like actually a whole game? For this to be a whole game would be a little... At least as of right now, it feels a little off. It's really odd seeing like how they're pushing 120 FPS like 4K thing, and then like some of that footage was like 30 FPS.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4!
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh wow,
This world is in dire need of
on the
repair.
Switch?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
It's so surreal seeing something of this.
I have no
on the
doubt
Switch. This is
you
like
will
so
become Elden Lord.
Although I can't tell if it's maybe the stream. I don't think
May you take the throne.
it didn't look like I was running the most optimally, but I'm not. Maybe that's just how Elden Ring looks, and I'm uneducated.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. We'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1-2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives.
Weird seeing running,
don't they?
Like what?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
They really do.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Online, so I wonder if
Hi, I'm Alan
Chu
Chu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, I know a few people.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I like how the mouse
Discover
is
the
not
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy
like,
launches on the same day
This is
as
how
Switch
the game
2.
has to be played, except for the
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
I already forgot what it's called, but that one, like, you need, like, that was time. Everything else was extra. I really, really like that. I was like, wait a minute, you can't just do that. And I'm like, okay, never mind. That was awesome.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's the logo.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I don't know this game much, but this does not look.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
No way, if this is what I think it is. Is this? It starts with a G. It has a couple O's. And it has a 7.
James Bond.
There it is.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's pretty awesome.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Generated 4 random words.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地をめぐる争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, is this gonna be a new
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna say.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the
I wanted to
surface,
say Hyrule Warriors, but I'm
their union led to a great and
educated
prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps
Is this a new?
you truly have traveled back in time.
There's no way this is a new 3D Zelda. Like, seriously?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
oh
that
my
must mean
god.
this really is the past.
wonder how Zelda fans are going to feel about that. This year. Wow, but Tomodachi's next...
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, okay,
you can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
But if we have
and with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
The ability to kick people from game chat, that'd be funny.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
They won't do Melee.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
They will not do Melee.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Also,
in games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
I actually forget if that's a new feature or not. I don't think that is.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, there goes the... I can't wait to see what ZackShackYT says about that.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
They're either saving that as a master deal
a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Can't wait to drop 80 on that.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Or maybe 2 years into it, they'll do Wii. Especially with the mouse. Oh, hey, man. Freddy Fazbear. Wait, oh, wait, no. Oh my god. Oh. That... That is actually... I can't even begin to fathom that. How on earth did Toby manage to do this? Are you serious? Oh god! I haven't played Deltarune yet, but I am very much so in the fandom of it all. So 3 and 4 is launching.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
That is insane.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Clark, what's up, big man?
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Hope you've been enjoying the direct so far.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Again,
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Definitive way of controlling.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Final announcement.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Oh, this is not a problem on my end. This is
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Wow.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
That sucks.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Dude, if they're about to like say some... My voice is kind of low. Not time for this, considering. Actually, I guess I'll. Oh, okay, good. There we go. That's the first time I think they've had like issues in a long time. I know that like the 2013 direct, I don't know what the first one was weird, but I don't remember the last time that happened. They're behind.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Frank?
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
This might be the best direct Nintendo has ever had. They gotta end it on a you know what. It rhymes with 3D Daria. I love how that game looks. off from the last one. People carrying stuff? I think that's weird. Sorry, is that 60 FPS on a Switch?
Oh, ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
They have 8 minutes. What could this possibly be? Oh, is this a new oh my god. Oh my god. Simon Belmont. What is it called? I'm blanking so hard. Castlevania.
I give
Is that
you
what it is? Yeah, yeah.
my blood.
Oh, development partners, not last of their.
I
see,
give
my
you
bad.
my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I think the guy's dead. If I were to guess. This looks magnificent. Midas from Fortnite. Sorry. I'm a little brain rotted. Looks like that episode of Adventure Time.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Huh. Not my kind of game, but that looks marvelous.
ご覧いただいたのは フロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Galaxy 3. Kirby? Mario Party 11? Oh, it's Mario, it's Mario, it's Mario, it's Mario. Me when I lie. Ending on a Kirby. This is crazy. Unless this is a Smash. I don't think it's Smash though. Is it Air Ride sequel? Are you serious? They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. It's an Air Ride sequel. Oh my god. There's no way that's how they're ending it. Oh my god. That's such a meme. That's such a meme. Hey, Riders. That's such a meme. Masahiro Sakurai. That is such a meme.
Nintendo ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
I can't believe it.
次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Oh my god. What could it be? What could it be? Animal Crossing. 3D Mario. What is this? Dude, if this is about to be Odyssey 2, I might cry. You couldn't do this, right? You can't. You can't just do that. Is it a 3D Donkey Kong? This is what it's been leading up to! It's gonna be a new design. Oh. No way. No way. It's still using old pieces. Unless I'm wrong. This is a new era. This is such a new era. This is oh, there it is. There's the so expensive. This is just unlike anything I've played before. Dude. Bonanza. I read that as banana, and I for a split second. July 17th. So that's like within
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界へを突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
I don't even know how to describe it.
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Dude. Wow. I still can't believe like Toby getting Deltarune in a direct of this caliber is actually unbelievable. That is definitely the best Nintendo Direct. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I was there since 2013. I think the first one I watched it had to have been 2016, maybe 2015. But like, this is the best one. This is the best Nintendo Direct that they have ever had. That was actually out of this world. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Let's do a thing. We go like this. Go like this. All right, there we go. The most the most like L way of transitioning that. Okay. Wow. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. I don't even know how to like go out like how do we feel? How are we feeling about this? Yeah, everything with the price. That was interesting that they didn't reveal the price at all. If I were to guess, I would say that the base one is probably $350 and then the bundle's probably $400. If I were to guess. Although I would not put it past them at all if they did a $400-$450 bundle, because that is powerful hardware. Like, again, a Nintendo console capable of 120 4K. That's like, that is unheard of. That is genuinely unheard of. I cannot believe that that is something that they were able to pull off in any way, shape, or form. Again, might have to cool off after that one. Here, hold on. Wait. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, it's overdone. It's overdone. It's been a few days, but you know, I don't want to be cringe. I don't want to be weird. I just want to follow the trends of the internet. Oh my god. Here, let's do it. Am I cool? Is this what the cool guys do on the internet? I don't have anyone to hand me a towel, so I just have to have it on my floor. No, that's not alcohol, you moron. It's water. Specifically, it's Saratoga, but not sponsored. I don't think that matters, but that was entertaining. That was fun. That was fun indeed. Disappointing dunk? Alright, ass. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. Because Max Cornblood isn't satisfied. You gotta slam your head in there. My setup's right here. I don't want to. I don't want to.
All right, I just want to set up some background music, so that you're not just hearing
Was
my
that
voice and
better?
nothing else.
Did that satisfy you? You said put the banana in.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, give me 1 second.
There we go. Is that good? 4-minute dive. Rick.
Okay.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
God.
Okay.
Lil Ricky. How we doing, big man? Okay, that was wonderful.
Can we get a story mode? Possibly. I feel like it's more so focusing on the open world social aspect as opposed to the story mode aspect. I mean, it's possible because the world lends itself to having a story mode of some sort.
I feel like this,
yeah, there's Hammer Bro. I spotted him earlier. There's Nabbit. There's Goomba.
I feel like this is warranted. So let's see here. You're doing wonderful. That's great. Did you leave your face in the water?
Shy Guy, Toad.
I'm gonna not do that, as a matter of fact. So what's playing?
So there's Baby.
Oh, ZackPack stream. My bad. I didn't realize that was playing. Yeah, don't forget to rub it on my face. Yeah, don't worry. I know how to lock in. Bro, who's talking? Yeah, don't worry. I paused it. Let's see what else. Do the astronaut morning routine. Look who's talking. Xavier, you have a marvelous time in your class. I also have a 10:45, but I'll sit here and chit chat for a little bit. Frank, this might be a bad time. I still have your copy of Kirby Air Ride. If it makes you feel better, Frank, I still have a Mario Party thing that I need to give you from the tournament last year. Pretend the bananas, DK. Eating banana? DK reference? Seth Rogen? What if you just walked in? Hey guys, it's me, Seth Rogen, and I'm here to introduce myself. I don't know. I think that's what I think that's what he says. Alan. Do the laugh. I did the laugh, buddy. I don't want to hear it. This is like Rebirth. Eating this after watching the single craziest direct. I'm about to go into my public speaking class as if I didn't just like do this on stream. I thought Seth Rogen was going to say something in the trailer. No, there was no chance. Oh wait, I'm done with the banana. That's right. I have to do the thing. Is that how we did it? Did I get to 10,000? Probably not. Oh, let's see. What else are we working with here? Imagine he voice acts in the game. I think a little cameo would be kind of funny, but I don't know. When are you presenting the next direct? Dude, what an honor. No. I just tuned in. Why are you rubbing bananas on yourself? You're not educated? Come on, man. Come on, Matt. I feel like I'm intruding on Zach's privacy with that banana. What's that supposed to mean? You wanna elaborate? I feel like I probably should be going through the direct trailer and like analyzing stuff, but I need to let it sit before I just sit there and I go through it again. Because I want to, I really do, but I need to just like I don't want to get really too into it before I have to go. Well, actually, maybe. I really want to look at the Mario Kart Tour stuff. That was crazy. I still cannot believe the scope of that. The fact that they're making it an open world thing is crazy. And the fact that it's also a launch title, like literally day one. They're not waiting a couple weeks. That is literally a day one thing. They learned exactly what to do from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And that is just like insane. Like, I cannot believe that. I am surprised that they like review the fact that it's open world. I'm surprised that they're keeping the double items. That was something that was also really sick. I guess Nintendo also thinks that it's a little boring having one item, or maybe they thought that it would just flow better as a game using two items. It looked like everything was 3 laps, despite the scope of it all. I would be willing to bet beyond hell that there is a massive, like, they said everything's connected, I believe. So I would be willing to bet that they have, like, in Mario Kart, there's, like, an all-cup tour. I bet there is literally a World Tour one that connects every track in the game. And you have to drive it, because in Double Dash, every track was connected in some way. Like, on Luigi's Circuit, you could see, oh, what can you see in the background? I think Peach's, or Mario Circuit, the castle. On Peach Beach, you could see Daisy Cruiser. And it's like, I bet you can drive, especially with the water ski, or the skis, the jet ski, like, transformation as well. I bet you can just go from track to track and it tells you where to go, like with a little arrow above your head. It's like, all right, now you gotta go there, or maybe you even just gotta do one lap on every single one, and that's gonna be like a speed run category on its own. It's $450. Is that for the base bundle or the the world bundle? This Alberto control literal train. You could drive into the back of a semi truck. $450 base? Seriously? Jeez, that was $100 off. It seems a little much, but I mean, it's a 120 FPS handheld console that can do 4K. It's like, I guess it's a little fair. Still, 450 is is a little crazy, but it is a massive step. So I think it could be, argued that that's fair. I thought 400, but there's so much to do with it. Yeah, I do agree. I 100% agree. Also, did you think taking control? Oh, I did. Sorry, I missed that thing. I did think that the different vehicle stuff is cool. But like, it's not that crazy because we already had gliding. We already had like the anti-gravity, so it's just like felt like the next step. It really doesn't seem like it's crazy actually seeing it. But like really thinking about it, it's like, yeah, it makes sense that that's the next thing that they're doing. What else? All that DLC stuff, or like the add-ons, I guess I'll say, was so interesting. It's so evident to me that they seem to be pushing like Switch 1 games. I feel like they were almost forced to do some of that stuff because they didn't have the most first-party stuff there at the start. They did have I think 3. They had, let's see here. They had Mario Kart World. They had the Kirby Air Ride. They had the Donkey Kong. They had the wheelchair, the drag or whatever, I forget what it's called. And they had the Switch 2 tour. So 5 first-party games is a lot for a Direct, but only like 3 of those are actual games. Those other 2 are like tech demo / introductory-esque games, so they don't not count, but like, that's not a selling point. So having the Switch 1 like add-on stuff definitely seems to push a little more of a reason to get the Switch 2, because it seems like it is only stuff that can be done on the Switch 2. but I'm interested to see if there are going to be performance boosts on. It said on like the one thing that interests me is that it said it showed Mario Odyssey at one point. Oh wait, no, that was the download play thing. We'll get to that. But regarding the add-on stuff, it's just like, I don't know. It's so interesting that they're doing something like that. They're going with that kind of approach. Let's see what else. The download play. That was crazy. That seemed like that was too good to be, like, at the time it was gorgeous. It was ahead of its time. It seemed like it would be too good to be true to come back. And the fact that they literally just dropped it, and it's not called download play, it's called game share, which is still like, I mean, it's the same thing. I'm not like upset that the name changed, but that's so interesting to me that they even were like, that's just exactly what it is. That was just, that's so unlike Nintendo, to be honest with you. Even though they did it for the DS and 3DS, it's so odd that they are just bringing it back, like, no questions asked. That's so awesome. What else? Can I get an update? What did they announce? The new Mario Kart World. Big game. They'll probably drop a trailer on Nintendo of America later. GameCube Online is, I can't believe that they announced that. But again, I'm willing to bet Melee will not be a part of that until it's such a tough call. I'm truly willing to bet they aren't gonna do it at all. I really don't think they they have no reason not to. I guess it would devalue a new Smash if it came out before a new Smash or a port of Ultimate or something like that. But I just can't see them doing it. They really, it seems like they just don't want to, but it's so weird because it's like we get so close. We're getting closer and closer, and it's just like, and then it's not gonna happen. I would love to be humbled. I know Melee players would absolutely want that. Are you kidding me? There's so many people in the world who want to do that, because buying an original copy of that game is like, geez, it's been a while since I've looked at the game market, but I think for disc only for Melee is like probably $70. I'm gonna guess 100 for complete in box, maybe 110. Again, that's just a guess. Seeing games like Chibi Robo up there, that is that was a game I sought after for. I did a lot of game buying and collecting. In 2022 and from 2021 to 2023, I've definitely slowed down since then. I've only gotten like new games that have come out, the occasional like old game. Like I think I bought Big Brain Academy on the Wii at one point. This is besides the point. Lost my train of thought. Shit, what was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, that's right. Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo being one of the games that they showed off as, like, an upcoming one is absolutely insane. Because, again, it's a $200 game. Disc only on eBay. It could have went down since the last time I've checked. But if you want the full, like, game, disc, manual, it's almost 200 or over 200. The disc might honestly be closer to 150, maybe 120 to 150 if I remember. So that's gonna devalue that. It's like when Thousand Year Door prior to the remake of it. If you wanted the disc, it was like an $80 game, 120 CIB. So and then when the remake came out, it's dropped to, I saw a few photos of it, but like complete in box looked like it was like 70. If you wanted just the disc, it looked like it was like 40. So that's gonna be interesting. Same with like Wind Waker. I think if you wanted the complete in box, it was like 80 maybe. Disc was like 60. So that's probably gonna have, especially with the Wii U, was it the HD version of it out as well. That's gonna drop. This is such a weird time to be a Nintendo fan, but it is such a good time. This is fantastic. I don't know what else. And then now we have the Mario Kart Direct to look towards. Oh my god, that one's gonna be insane. They're gonna show off a bunch of new characters. Like, they were doing so many weird ones. Like, again, there was a Goomba in a cart. There was the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. There was the Buzzy Bees that for some reason are like just becoming prevalent in Mario games recently. The crabs from like oh my god, like Koopa Lagoon or Cheep Cheep Beach. So it's just like, what? Like, what an odd poll. Not even to mention the tracks. Like, it looked like there was 4, and like there looked like there was so many cups. I saw like an ice flower at the bottom. I saw like a moon. I think I saw a fire flower, some orange, maybe a propeller mushroom, something like that. There's just a lot of cups, it seems. This is gonna be interesting to see, especially with 8 Deluxe having all the DLC that it did. It's like, well, since that game now has 98 or 96 courses and like 40 characters, could be wrong. It's like, well, what's the status quo moving forward now? Do we cut it down? Well, at least this was prior to seeing the 24 racers, and today it's like, well, now do we have 30 characters? Do we do like, I don't know, 40 tracks, like 64, something like that? But no, it looks like they're trying to match it, which is just insane. Especially with the 24 players thing. I am a little sad. This isn't the Direct's fault at all, especially since there's going to be a Mario Kart one specifically. But I really wanted to see someone being in like 23rd place at the bottom. I don't recall seeing that at all. Like, there was like a 12th and an 8th, maybe like a 7th in there. So very interesting all around. What a time. What a time to be a Nintendo fan. Anyone have any big thoughts? I know there's only 4 people in here, but anyone have anything neat that they want to bring up? Any points? The power went out in my dorm for a bit. Damn, I'm sorry that there's storms over there. You didn't miss much. I was just for like 10 minutes. What was your favorite part about the Direct, Ethan? Oh, the bananas. Pikmin. Hi, Olivia. Pikmin. Nothing big Pikmin there. My birthday's just before the release of somebody. Actually, I need to see. Let me check my birthday list. See if there is a June 5th in here. There is. Max's Bree's birthday is on that day. That's so... Charlie's birthday is a little before it. Man, there's a lot of June birthdays I have in here. Jeez. Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive. 4K, 120 hertz. No, that really is insane. I cannot believe that's going to be 120 hertz. Are you serious? That's crazy. 4K on a Switch. I don't even know what the Steam Deck is capable of. I'm assuming that. By the way, that's crazy. That is crazy. The new Mario Kart does look insane. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, April 17th. I believe that's what it said for that Direct, which is is that 2 weeks from now? 2 Thursdays from now. Well, 2 Thursdays from tomorrow. Unless I misread and it said like the 7th, which I don't think it did. I think it said 17th. Steam Deck does do 4K docked, yeah. Okay. I've never actually messed with I actually have never used a Steam Deck docked. I've only ever played with it for a bit handheld because someone had it near me. Absolutely insane. Can't believe all the Jamboree stuff that got shown off. That's so odd to me that there's just so much like new side stuff. It really wasn't expected. I'm a little bit of a piss baby that they didn't bring back a Mario Party 3 board, but that's just me being a spoiled little brat. I would have liked that, but honestly, just the face cam stuff alone is such a specific, like, that is the most specific use of like that add-on that they could have done, because every other game got like just like new content, but that is like that's so odd, and I love that. And I can only imagine what I can try and do with that for fun, or for videos, or for even my tournament. Should I update Fortnite Battle Royale? Yes, you should update Fortnite Battle Royale. The face cam does look really cool. It looks so awesome. That's gonna be fun for streams. But it sucks because I don't want to have to purchase a Nintendo Switch camera, because that's only going to be used for that Switch, and I don't think I'm confident it's not going to let you use just any camera, because it's Nintendo. It's going to be a specific Nintendo one, which is fine. It doesn't look like it's going to have, as of now, it looks like it's only used for the Jamboree, and then just like the chat, or the voice channel, if you just want to have your camera on, which is fine. I'm glad it's not being pushed as a main selling point for games, at least as of now. That'll definitely be a WarioWare thing. I'm more than willing to bet everything I own on that, because they tried doing that for, I think, Touched on the DS. Could be wrong on that. They tried doing like a hand, like you had to do a hand thing, I believe. It'd be cool if they had a Discord support so you could use that, or Nintendo chat. Yeah, no, they won't do that. I agree. I absolutely agree. That would be awesome, especially since Xbox and PlayStation have Discord support. But it will be strictly a Nintendo chat. They will not do a Discord thing. But it's so weird, because it's like, I'm only like 90% confident about that, because the Toby Fox, like the Deltarune chapter 3 and 4 is actually, I genuinely think that might be the most crazy thing about that. Like the fact that like Toby managed to get that announced in the biggest direct is, I can't even I don't even understand how that's possible. Fortnite update is 44 gigabytes. Whatever, just let it update and we'll play Fortnite at some point. Okay, I have class in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Maybe I'll post a little thing in the Discord. I don't know. For the few of you who are still here, I love all of you. I love you guys. I love you for watching. I love you for staying here if you did, or even if you joined halfway through or whatever. I just love that you're here at all. Yeah, this is a great stream. Definitely the best Nintendo Direct. Everybody have a marvelous rest of your day. I can't wait to see everyone on Twitter and on Discord talking about it. All right. Love you.